that wonderful left foot then. Talk us through that goal.
Oh, it was incredible. I mean, the noise it generated was the same as probably Northampton last season. You tell my voice has gone as well, so I'm screaming. But oh, what a feeling that was! It was just we deserved it, I think. To be fair, but I mean, after we scored, we sort of sat in and made it difficult for ourselves. But thankfully, the ball's went in the back of the net, and it's got us the 3 points today.
Caught everybody off guard because I think everyone was expecting a right footer for that.
Yeah, it was Leahy come and tried to get the ball off me, but I told him to go away and
nicely.
Nicely, yeah. But as soon as I think it was Kieran or Josh who got fouled, and the ball's gone over, and I just ran for it, and I just thought, this is me, and then just hit it. So I started running as soon as I hit it. So just pleased.
Yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better way to start the season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've worked so hard in pre-season. We've won our last 2 pre-season games, which was massive for us because we hadn't won yet. To take it and then take it into today was brilliant, and everyone deserves it.
You mentioned about when George scored against Northampton the last time we were here for a League One fixture, and like you said, the roof came off for that. It's great to have that moment again to kick off the season. Yeah, that's it. I said in my matchday programme, I had an interview, and I said, if we can get Walsall fans off their seats and going home with a smile, they'll be here the week after. So I think we've done that today, and I'm sure if you will travel down to Scunthorpe and cheer us on. Yeah, at the other end you were kept busy as well. Of course, they were pushing for the equaliser, so it wasn't an easy afternoon. No, it wasn't. It was a very difficult afternoon. Going 1-0 down, I think it showed our character as well to get it back to 1-1 and then finally win the game. But like I said, after I scored, we sort of didn't really push up and drop too deep and sort of brought it on ourselves. But we got a bit of luck with the ball on the line and everything. But we worked hard for it and we got our own luck today. What did you make of the 2 up top, Andy Cook and Morgan Ferrier? Obviously Morgan only arrived yesterday, but and they've both been plucked from non-league, but they didn't look out of place. They're a handful, aren't they? So they're going to cause problems for each defenders in the league, and today's just the start of first time they've played together. Hopefully they can build a relationship going into the next couple of games. Yeah, there were some good signs with the way they linked up as well. They do look good together. Yeah, and it's easy for the boys at the back because we can just knock it long to Cookie, and I think he won every header today. And Morgan, for me, our plan was to play it down the right side, over the top and get Morgan running, and it worked first half. And I'm just delighted with the team performance. Yeah, especially good, as I say, because of the late arrivals. I mean, someone like Jack Fitzwater, obviously, from last season, so he slots in. But with those a bit of uncertainty about summer signings, it's hopefully coming together. Yeah, I mean, we had, like you said, we had our first training session with literally everyone yesterday, and we just went through a few things, and thankfully, and Jack's signing, he was in it last year, so he played with me, Nicky, and John, and hopefully everything's coming together, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. It's 1 win, there's 45 games to go, and we face Scunthorpe next week. In terms of your own targets, you did fantastic on the assists tally last season, but how much are you wanting to add to the goal side? Yeah, I said that again in my programme thing. I wanted to score more goals and get more assists than I did last season, but my main objective is to get more clean sheets than we did last year, because that was a fault. Last year we didn't keep as many clean sheets as we'd like to, but we'll see what happens with my targets. Yeah. I don't think Joe will let you off, but I'm going to give you voice arrest. Have
you hit one like that before?
Yeah, I have actually. Not free kick, but I've hit a ball as sweet as that. But I should have shot just before in the second half when I crossed it. I should have shot, but I saved it for the free kick, and thankfully went in.
Sort of last 15 minutes they're going to throw it forward, aren't they? You're going to be under pressure. But before that, how do you think things were with sort of distances and your defensive shapes? It looked good to me.
Yeah, well, it worked well. We're a compact 2 backs of 4. The ball gets wide, so for the opposition we need to get out and do that. But as long as the balls aren't going through the inside of us, then we're doing our jobs. And I thought it worked really well today. And like you say, they brought the centre half forward with 10 minutes to go, and we knew what they were going to do. But we all stood up to it. We all faced the challenge, and we're here with 3 points.
Just on the new lads, they did arrive yesterday, and you couldn't really have asked any more from them today. Morgan Ferrier up front for was excellent, and Jack, I know he's been here before, but he's still got to fit in, hasn't he, and do it and perform, and he did.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Morgan ran his socks off, and I think it showed with him getting cramp, in every muscle of his body. And Jack's superb. He's so calm on the ball, and for a young lad, he brings so much calmness and everything to the back four. And even Kane, when he came on, he didn't have a lot to do, but getting him on for the last 5-10 minutes will give him confidence. And we'll have a week's training and get everyone used to each other and go to Scunthorpe.
How much belief will it give you that you did hold on for the win? Because there were times last season when you played well and you conceded, didn't you? And you didn't get the result you perhaps deserved. But today you have done it.
Well, I think last year we would have conceded to make it to go 2-2 there.
Yeah.
Just the mindset of everyone, winning mentality. Even in training, there's stuff if you lose and you don't want to lose. So the gaffer's brought in a real winning mentality, and it showed today with bodies on the line. John Guthrie, bloody nose, and Kieran going down injured and everything. Everyone's putting everything in for each other, and hopefully it takes us up.
Can you just touch on that? Because has he got some sort of punishments for you if you lose? Is that right? Does he make you do like diving in puddles, or is it something?
No, that was last. No comment. No, but we have things to do if we lose, and the 5-a-sides, the 6-a-sides are real intense, and there's moaning, there's everything because everyone wants to win, and we took it onto the pitch today.
What do you think of the gaffer's suit?
Of what?
His suit.
Brilliant. It's a good luck charm, isn't it? So hopefully he wears it next week and he'll score another free kick.
Cool.